Yeah, and he can just traverse so much of the stage in one wave dash. I don't know how. I think the neutral would probably not be the best for Luigi on FD, just because he can get juggled in the air. But I believe he has a chain grab.
Yeah, I think there is.
I don't know how consistent it is though. But anyway, starting on Battlefield, the classic Nooch stage. And Falcon is one of few characters. I didn't mention him earlier, but I should have. Where he can actually combo Luigi too. His up air is big enough, and his knee is big enough, and his combos are sound enough, where he usually doesn't get nared out. And even if he does, he like trades, and he can still just kill you with the trade. That was nice. Waited for him to expend all his options and then reacted accordingly. Ooh, if he had gotten that stomp, he was super dead, because he could have just grabbed ledge afterwards, after he got hit with the up B. Yeah, CBS might meet his maker in the Brig. So far, has been very unstoppable, but Brig's doing the best we've seen. Of course, don't want to count any chickens before they hatch. CBS is still very much in this best of 5. Just saying, Brig has been doing better than the challengers we've seen so far.
I imagine he's seated under CBS.
Yeah, I believe this is 1 vs 2. Either that or Fortissimus was 2 seed. Nice reverse. Not gonna quite be. Oh, he totally could have gotten that up air. I don't know about that Tipman attempt. I think back air might have been the move. Nice. Yeah, if Luigi doesn't get a misfire, sometimes he's just a sitting duck, and it's very obvious where he's gonna go if he doesn't get a misfire. Which I mean is only like 1 in 8, so. Most of the time, you're good to assume that he doesn't get one, but you could die. So, you know, make the risk at your own, by your own choice. Wow, that actually comboed. I feel like almost no one has grab combos on Luigi. Ooh. Yeah,
I'm liking what the Brig's doing, even though he just got killed. I like what he was doing.
Yeah. What I didn't like is spot dodge. Falcon spot dodge is so bad. You might as well just roll to the corner. That's how like laggy it is. But I mean, pretty even once again. Both characters have relatively explosive punish games. He could get an edge guard here. Yeah, that was actually a nipple spike. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was very juicy.
Yep.
I felt it from the Brig with that one.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you know what?
Yeah, just go for it. And then he did. He just went for it.
I think he's that type of player, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Brig has just went for it against me to his doom many a times. But I mean, that time it worked, so can't knock it.
Yeah, he was in a good spot to do that.
Oh yeah.
You know where the hitbox is, you know how to place it.
That's one of those things where it's not like, oh, I have to hit a crazy read or I'm dead. It's, I just have to execute this perfectly and then I win. But if you don't, then you lose. Yeah. So it's all about you, really. Or he could have gotten a misfire and then everything becomes more complicated. But, you know. Yeah, and Luigi's, despite not being the best off stage, he's no exception to the rule that you can edgeguard Falcon. Okay, Brig, he jumped out as if he was going to do something twice. And he did not do anything either time. I would like to see maybe a hitbox next time or a ledge grab or something.
He's scared.
He got a little nervous.
But is Luigi that threatening off stage?
No. Absolutely not. We saw what happened last game.
So what, is he afraid of killing himself?
Yes, I honestly think so. Because on this stage, you can get spiked off the top. You can get upbeat and like press R. There's a bunch of weird stuff that can happen to you. Also, I don't agree with him going for knee there. I think he should have known that Luigi can nair out of that. Just go for up air. It's guaranteed. Yeah, that was unfortunate to get the reverse, but yeah, he still has it. Oh no, Luigi's still alive. He could have up aired, but I think he thought he was further away than he was. Also, that was a terrible... I think Brig knew immediately after he did it that was not the right time to use Raptor... Or not Raptor Boost, Falcon Kick. And he just stands there afterwards. What a guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All of a sudden he's in his head. Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
Seabass took a deep breath there. He's like, oh my god.
That's the thing about Brig. Sometimes he just like changes his playstyle. And you're just like, I've been playing this whole way, like trying to read you before, and now you're just completely different for one stock and then you go back. And it's so weird. He's dead. Yeah.
That was great.
Brig's up 2-0. I don't think that he should go back to Battlefield again. I think if you lose 2 in a row on the stage, you might as well switch. All right, FD, I believe he does have a chain grab here.
I guess we'll see it. Hopefully.
And even if he doesn't have a chain grab, Luigi's punish game on fast falls on the stage is kind of absurd.
He does. He's using a lot of shield right now.
Yeah, and he just went for a raw grab. I don't think he's done that like all set.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
but now he's just going for the gimp. Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, but even without grabs,
he still has a lot of options.
Yeah. Okay. So he definitely could have like up smash there, and I think he actually could have forward tilted too. But you need to do the right wave dash length for each one, and that's one of the things that can make Luigi a lot harder than some other characters, because he has some specific tech to him. Not specific tech to him, but it's much more useful on him. Doing a short wave dash versus a long wave dash on someone like Falcon, you barely even notice. But on Luigi, that's like a quarter of the stage to like half the stage, so it makes a big difference. I really like whiff into whiff. Like when someone goes right in front of you and misses, and then you grab and it misses, and then you're like, huh. Well, I guess I'll just go back to neutral. No attempt on the gimp there.
Feel a little powered down from Brig right now. He's like,
yeah.
I hate this stage.
I think that drift in knee was actually like really bad because he couldn't drift enough if Luigi wave dash back, but if Luigi just walked forward, then he still misses. So I think he should have drifted back. But that happened like forever ago, so I don't know why I'm still talking about it. That was a really good read, but it wasn't fast enough. Yeah, he's dead. Yep. Not quite rest, but similar.
How much less powerful is it than rest?
It's a pretty good amount less powerful. Rest is pretty bonkers power-wise. And one of the other problems is that rest sending like horizontal or kind of diagonal can help it against certain specific characters, because if they're heavy, then you can send them to the right a lot, and then like they might not be able to get back. And if they're light, then they actually die off the right. Whereas like with Luigi up B, you almost never can kill Fox with that, or like Falco at like low percents, because they fall way too fast. But if you had a move that sent to the right or left that was that strong, they'd die for sure. That's the weird thing about the Spaceys. Off the top, they can survive forever. Off the sides, they die really quickly. Now we're on Pokemon. It'll be interesting to see if the platforms make the big difference, because that's really the main, besides like transformations, but that's the main thing separating this stage from FD. Otherwise, they're quite similar. A lot of space. overall. And not like no top platform, not like a lot of platforms. So fun fact, Luigi, his dash attack in 64 had a hitbox that wasn't programmed correctly. And so it didn't go off and it didn't do anything. And they kept that in Melee. So originally he was supposed to have a hitbox on the end of his dash attack like he does in like Ultimate, but it's just not there because they messed up the programming.
And they just kept it.
And and they just kept it because Melee was made in like 13 months. So that's why that movie is...
That's why you don't think they just wanted to have a relic from what they screwed up on in the past?
Absolutely not. Another reason why I think that is because Luigi, as well as... it's either Dr. Mario or Mario, or maybe both, but I think it might be Mario. Their downward angle forward tilts do no knockback, regardless of percent. They do no knockback ever. They do percent, but they don't never do knockback. You can daft someone as Luigi if they're at 999 and it won't send them anywhere.
Wow. And is that just in Melee or is that in both games?
That's just in Melee.
Oh.
I don't believe downward angle or forward tilting was in 64. I think you just forward tilted.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, this is definitely... FD really looked like the outlier there. All these other games that definitely... You can feel the momentum from Brig. That game, he just looked out of his element.
Well, you know, I'm feeling the momentum from Brig.
Oh, yeah.
But Seabass does not want to let this go.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he just got honorable mention on PR. He wants to get PR now.
I mean, look how he just took that stock.
Yeah.
A secret percent. He wants this.
Oh, yeah. And knockdowns are the way that he's going to get it. Luigi is extremely strong off the tech chase.
He did not need that.
Yeah.
A nice shield poke knee there.
Yeah,
it looked like he placed it too. I think he did that on purpose.
Oh, for sure. The platforms on the stage make it really good to just short hop, shield poke people. I think he might have used his jump. I don't think Brig noticed though. Oh, gets hugged.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he should still get this though. He just taking. Oh, wow. That might have lost Seabass the set.
Yeah.
You have to clean that up. That's, if not the biggest, one of Falcon's biggest weaknesses. Interesting.
Seabass just cocked his head.
Yeah.
I think he's over.
That might have, I mean, that honestly, like, almost saved him.
Yeah, almost.
Because he didn't have enough aerial drift to get there anyway.